Hello, and welcome to the feed drop. Another one of these because can only put out so many best of episodes. um, so yeah, this is the feed drop. This is another siblings episode because that's the only other show that I run that has comedy based. But I'll try to switch up the shows at some point if we do more of these feed drops. But yeah, we couldn't get record this week, so I figured might as well put something out. So here is a siblings episode from a couple weeks ago. I believe it was 2 weeks ago, but I could be wrong. Weeks go by fast when you think about it. That's the funny thing about weeks; they go by because anyways, joke ruined. After I destroyed that joke, this is a funny episode. There's a bunch of just funny things about it. A lot of cosplay, kind of. I don't know if I can call it cosplay. I mean role play. God, I suck at words. So, anyways, just enjoy this episode. If you haven't listened to it already, if you've listened to it already, we'll be back next week with a brand new episode, episode 50. So that's gonna be all fun. So yeah, we'll be back next week, hopefully. And yes, see y'all later next week.
Hey everyone. Welcome to podcast. Hey everyone. Welcome to the podcast. Hey, this is the podcast. Every 10 episodes we do like a plot line sort of deal. It's like a special bonus feature. Welcome to the podcast, everyone. Hello. My name is Lily. I'm very sleepy.
My name is Anthony, and I'm standing up.
Now, Anthony, something you told me before we started was that you had a lot of questions ready. I believe
Exactly 1,701.
Yeah, you did. So we should be good to go in this one.
Yeah.
Moved my to start us off. Just a real quick one, rapid fire. One question, go. You have so many of them. You have some to spare, clearly.
Yeah. 1 second though. I gotta mention something.
Okay, mention it.
Oh. I moved my microphone, so it's now just like it's a standing desk technically now. So I'm gonna be standing during these episodes. So I'm gonna have that standing energy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you have a stand.
I'm doing I'm doing what I call a Fortnite dance.
This is the power of your stand.
All right. So you want to go into like a?
No, hold on. I'm gonna do another joke about stand.
Okay.
Standing here, I realized you were just like me, tried to make history. That's it. I'm done.
Okay.
We're gonna fight a cyborg in the desert.
Do you want to fast? What was that?
Don't worry about it. Rapid fire. Shoot me a question. Shoot me with the question. Shoot me.
Do you want like a question that we're supposed to dissect, or do you want a question that's just like
quick one? Rapid fire. Go. Okay. You have so many questions. You have one to spare.
Big tough dog names, please.
Charles Xavier from the X-Men. Full dog name. Got it in one.
Kobe.
Got it in one. First try.
Buckets.
Bucket. This is a bucket. Oh my god, there's more. No.
I think a big tough dog name would be Trishua.
It's Trishua, huh?
Yeah.
I think that's a good name. Hey, I've got another dog name for you.
All right.
Gaius von Baelsar from Final Fantasy XIV. Nidhogg.
Oh, perfect rendition.
No, I've got it.
Okay.
Margit the Fell Omen. It's topical, Anthony. Anthony, Elden Ring. Anthony, did you know that all the tortoises in Elden Ring are actually dogs?
Aren't all tortoises dogs in real life?
Yes.
Sick. Name your dog Tortoise.
Name it Tortoise. Name it
after your favorite movie.
Name it the Turtle Pope from Elden Ring.
Name it Indiana Jones: The Last Airbender.
Name
That's
it
not the
Margaret
movie.
the Fell Omen.
What?
Name it Margaret the Fell Omen again. Name it Godric the Grafted.
Name it Roderick.
No, Godric the Grafted. Name it Starseeker Rodon.
Name it
Hey, wait
Mr.
a minute.
Pickle.
Name your horse Torrent. Fuck. Damn it. Name your dog Horse and then name that horse Torrent. I've cracked the code. Oh God, I'm falling down in my chair. Hold on, I need to sit up. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I have a question that we can dissect a little bit.
Yeah, give it to me.
Okay. I swear to God, I get these from the internet, and they're like, the human being wrote this? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be disrespectful to bring a birthday cake to someone's funeral?
Now, that's an incredible question for a number of reasons. One, it implies that someone's birthday is today.
What if it's not someone's birthday? You just really want birthday cake.
Well, no, see, here's the thing, is if there is no birthday present, it's technically just a cake.
Yeah.
Like, it can have all the birthday trappings it wants, it's still
So what
No,
you're
you know what?
saying
it can be a birthday cake.
So what you're saying is it's disrespectful if you don't bring presents.
Yeah, if you bring a birthday cake, first of all, you need to make sure you bring enough to share with the class. And second of all, you do need to bring a birthday present as well to whoever's birthday it is.
That is mandatory. The headmaster said that, and
Now,
he's gonna be angry.
new question. What if the person whose birthday it is the person who died? That's awful. No.
I know. It's horrible planning too.
Did you think they planned this? Are they like,
No, you gotta hold on just a little bit longer. Your birthday's almost coming.
No.
But if you just DoorDash like a birthday cake in like the middle of the funeral.
Yeah. No, I'm fine. I just knocked Abby's cup over.
I don't know if that was audible. Something just fell over and now there's Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second.
So yeah, what if you're just like really like, what if you just hang out at funerals and it's your friend's birthday and they really want to go?
There are now people talking loudly in the other room, so I'm just gonna hope it's not audible and keep my mic unmuted.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Well, that's because you're deaf.
Well.
You've never been able to hear anything, Anthony.
Oh no! Then what have I been waiting for?
Elden Ring 2, now available on the PS1.
And Nintendo Switch.
No, Nintendo GameCube.
Xbox 360.
Xbox Classic.
The Xbox
Classic.
Elden Ring, now available.
Elden Ring on Xbox, now available. Hey, you know, like how hey, Anthony, you might be too young for this one, but you know, like the Red Ring of Death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that. It's like the Elden Ring. That's how you get the Elden Ring. You let your Xbox die, and then the game's like, you did it.
He repeated it.
But your Xbox is dead, so like, fucking, it just the game disc pops out of the thing, and it just says you did it on the disc.
You did
The
it.
disc itself is actually programmed to say you did it. If your Xbox dies while you're playing Elden Ring.
What if your Xbox doesn't die? Does the game never come out?
I mean, then you just continue to play Elden Ring. You don't ever actually get the Elden Ring. This is Elden Ring 2. You don't ever actually get the Elden Ring 2.
What if there's a special Xbox Elden Ring, and that when you defeat Elden Ring on that Xbox, it unveils a new compartment to where you can play an early version of Elden Ring 2.
Yes. My favorite boss from Elden Ring. Elden Ring. That might actually be a thing. I haven't finished Elden Ring. That probably isn't a thing, though, considering... yes. My favorite boss from Dark Souls. Dark Soul. Mr. Dark Soul himself.
My favorite boss from Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros.
Super Mario himself. When you fight him in Mario 2.
My arch nemesis,
Me.
Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island for the Nintendo 64, don't you know?
My dad's a dentist 64. Now only on Nintendo 64.
What the I'm not gonna ask on that one, actually, I've decided.
I saw it on a YouTube video one time and I decided it was funny.
You're stealing comedy. We don't
I'm
do that
not
on this
stealing
podcast.
comedy if it's borrowing. Retro. That's
Anthony,
been a
credit
stinky.
the creator of the joke in the YouTube video is in right now.
I don't remember.
Well, Anthony, give me more questions, please. Ask me more
Okay.
things. I'm sleepy.
How can I
I'm
tell my 9-year-old son I'm not gonna like his Christmas present?
You walk up to that boy. You walk up to that little 9-year-old.
Grab him by the arms and shake him.
You grab him by. You put a hand on his shoulder comfortingly, and you say to him, "Son, this life can be cruel and unjust. And every now and then we must face a challenge we don't know if we're prepared for. And it's gonna be hard sometimes, and every now and then you're gonna have to deal with it on your own, and sometimes you're not gonna feel like you're strong enough, and sometimes you might not even be, and in those moments, it's okay to just rest. Just let yourself back away from the issue and just rest. And then when you are strong enough, or when you have someone to help you, then you can give it a second go. But you don't always have to get it right the first time, and you don't always have to keep pushing yourself past your limits every day like this. Know that I will always love you, and I will always be there for you as long as I live. Also, your Christmas present fucking sucks. Get a better one. I don't want another macaroni portrait, Jonathan. Yeah, I know you're 9. Maybe get a job so that you can buy me better Christmas presents. You piece of. I feel bad. I'm like sad now. I don't like this joke anymore.
It started out so wholesome and then it turned into like.
Yeah, that
By
was
the
gonna
way-
be the joke, and then it got way too far in the opposite direction. So
By
I
the
just
way,
decided
Margaret,
to
your
cut it off.
present sucks. Here's how you tell your 9-year-old son that you're not gonna like his Christmas present. You run up to him in a very threatening manner,
Mm-hmm.
and you pretend to be someone else completely. You pretend to be Mr. Hopkins. You're
What the fuck is that?
you pretend to be Mr. Hopkins.
What's a Hopkins?
That doesn't matter in this context.
It does.
You run up to him as Mr. Hopkins.
I'm Googling Mr. Hopkins now.
I have no idea.
Hold on. Mr. Hopkins has a okay.
It then says
I googled Mr. Hopkins, and one of the autocomplete results was Mr. Hopkins has a 1 meter.
Okay, different guy.
Well, no. So here's the thing: it isn't an issue because Mr. Hopkins actually has a 1 meter wire that he is using to make clocks.
Yeah, but that's not enough.
You aren't enough, Mr. Hopkins. I'm sorry. Who is John Hopkins? Who is John
It
Hopkins
sounds familiar.
University? Hold on. Is he on Wikipedia? Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. on. John Hopkins Wikipedia.
All right.
John Hopkins was an American entrepreneur, investor, and philanthropist who lived most of his life in Baltimore, Maryland. His bequests? A bequest is a property given by will. Historically, the term bequest was used for perfect personal property given by will and divisor for real property. Today, the two words are used interchangeably. I mean, that makes sense. This dude was born in 1795.
Christ.
No, he doesn't live here. He died years ago.
Yeah, that's still a long time ago.
My
Back
God,
in the day.
that's so
Back-
much. Historically
then?
noted as an abolitionist, this bro is not funny. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking of the one where you don't do beer. This is cool. This is based actually. Don't wait, hold on. I got this one wrong with the one where you're not allowed to drink. What was that one? It was it was when they made the speakeasies. Abolitionism was actually really good. As a story, abolitionism or the abolitionist movement was the movement to end slavery in Western Europe, and the Americans' abolition was a historic movement that sought to end the Atlantic. I support the abolitionism, please. I'm sorry. I don't want to be canceled on Twitter.com.
Come on, guys. This is my apology video.
So fucking sorry. Wait, hold on. I need to do the apology video. Sigh.
All right.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't even have to make this video. There has been a personal failing on my part, and that's not something that can be easily fixed, but
Hey, get out of the road.
I hope with time I will be able to earn your trust again. Buy my merch. Buy my merch. Buy my merch. And then
I'm
maybe
gonna
it'll
do
be
this
less rate.
backwards trick shot by my merch.
Buy my merch. What's the thing where you're not allowed to drink? It was hold on, I'm just gonna look up speakeasy. Oh, hey, there's still some speakeasies that sort of exist. Also, a speakeasy, also called a blind pig or a blind tiger.
Tiger.
Historical speakeasies. Oh, this is
Prohibition.
Prohibition is the one where everyone was like, you're not allowed to drink anymore because we're a good Christian country. We're a good Christian country with good Christian values, and nobody does anything that isn't in the good book of Christ. And if they do, we're going to arrest them for it. America is a land of freedom and opportunity. What is this song?
What?
What are you humming there, bud?
I don't know.
Alright, cool. Yes, welcome to 17th century. Welcome to 17th century America, where everyone dies of polio.
Oh
But it's okay because we have God and religious freedom, but only for Christians.
We also have horses.
We
Nay.
also have horses, some of them even. Mostly from Europe. We didn't like I don't actually know if that's true. I was just gonna start going off on a ramble. We have horses, many of them from Europe.
Hill Bridge to Europe.
We
Down
have
to
horses
USA.
and carriages and other such things. Listen to the bustle and hustle of the marketplace. Where men go to sell their wares.
Yeah.
Now
listen-
them now. That's what the men sound like in the 1700s.
Good days, sir.
Incredible.
I use swords to get my tea.
No, we're beyond swords now. We have bayonets.
We have
and
guns.
We have bayonets. They're inaccurate as all hell and take a good 20 seconds to load a single shot. But they have a sword on the end of them.
And they're also guns.
They are also guns. You know Final Fantasy from 2020?
Wait
They
a
got
minute, that wasn't
gunblade.
invented for another 200 years.
I
Quit.
know what Final Fantasy is, you fool.
I'm gonna go
I'm a
home and play
time-
some Galaga.
I'm a timeless being. Final Fantasy Gunblade was real before it was cool.
Teacher.
I'm not your teacher.
Mother.
I'm not your mother. Who are you? Whose child is this?
Son. No.
What is it, little boy?
Give me all your wares.
No! I cast upon you a hex most foul. All of your organs,
YouTube video.
all of your organs have been turned into bones, and your bones have been turned into flesh.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my next YouTube video.
What the fuck is a YouTube? This is the 1700s.
YouTube wasn't invented until 2006.
Ah, my old arch enemy, other time traveling guy.
I found you, Miss
Hmm,
Get
that's not my name.
Gets
don't
into
have-
battle stance.
Ah, yes. Here and now, I will fight you on this historic day.
Brings out 5 caliber.
Terrifying, really.
I have an
Perish.
ox cord and I'm not afraid to use it.
You have been bested once more by my beam attack.
That was my dad.
Not anymore, he isn't.
Whoa. Who's my dad? I feel like that one guy from that one movie. Yeah.
You don't have a dad.
You're
Welcome
dead.
to the 1700s where you're an orphan now.
Yeah, I'm like that one guy from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, dude.
You don't know what that is.
I'm like Keanu Reeves.
You don't know who that is.
I'm gonna go get my battle axe and start playing some Galaga 1.
This child knows too much.
Yeah, you're gonna pay for that?
No. Goodbye.
They just like disappeared. And that was Thanos again, of course. It's
me,
Beethoven.
Hey, Anthony, can I have another question?
Yeah.
That was it. That was the plot line for this episode. I hope you're all satisfied.
It's episode 30, so I guess we kind of needed it.
Yeah, we didn't need it. Anyway, it's dead now.
Yeah. Okay, let me find another question. There's a lot of these questions are either good or they're bad.
That's tends to be how things are.
Yeah.
The fuck is EDM? Electronic dance music, I think. What is this? Oh. Oh shit. This is just an
What happened?
entire song. I hope this is royalty free. Hold on. What is this?
Yeah! Sounds like my Beethoven.
It's not what Beethoven sounds like.
Then what have I been listening to?
Oh, I think I've heard this one in YouTube videos.
All right. Next question.
Give it to me.
I hate this question with every fiber of my being, but I'm going to read it anyway because it's funny.
Okay, Anthony, I'm gonna give you a sick bass drop, and then once the bass drop is over, then you ask the question.
All right, I'm getting ready.
Oh.
Why do I feel like I am a car?
Disney Pixar's Cars was a 2006
Oh,
theatrical
God.
release.
I don't actually have the Wikipedia page open. I was just gonna say it off the top of my head.
You recited the first sentence of a Wikipedia article. Congratulations.
I down.
I thought we were going to like Cars Jazzercise with that music. My God.
Cars is a 2006 American computer animated.
Okay,
sports
wait,
comedy
wait,
film
hold
produced by
on,
Pixar
hold on,
Animation Studios
hold
and
on.
released by Walt
Tax
Disney
fraud.
Pictures. The film was directed by John Lasseter.
Hold on.
The screenplay.
I got
By
another
Dan
I got
Fogelman.
another one.
Lasseter, John Ranft, Kiel Murray, Phil Lauren.
I
and
got
Jordan
another one of those.
Klugeman.
I got another question. That's better.
Give it at me.
Give me another bass drop.
What was coming? Go. That was the bass drop. You missed your
Oh,
opportunity.
it was? Okay, can you do it again?
No, it's an entire song.
Should I
do the
build a
bass-
disco playhouse for my kids in my backyard?
Should you build a disco playhouse? I'm sorry, a disco playhouse?
A disco playhouse.
What would that be? Is it
It'd
What
be a
is
disco
that?
playhouse.
okay? But how do you make that?
I don't know. You combine a disco and a playhouse.
I mean, I guess like you could. I guess you could like DIY a little like shed, and then just put a disco ball and a flashlight in it.
No, you just put a flashlight in it. It's kind of like when you make lower that music right now.
Is it too loud? Yeah, I'll turn it down.
Yeah, I was mainly joking, but yes, it is kind of loud.
This is EDM. It's always louder than it's supposed to be. Suffer.
Can you pause the music for a second? Okay, can you pause the music for a second? I have to.
I can't actually. I can't actually. Say it really close to your mic so you're audible. Hey, wait a minute. You need to say it really close to your mic so we can hear you over the big dance club that we're all in.
Oh God, sorry. Yeah, you know, Mr. Wilson.
No, who is that?
Yeah. Man, it's really loud in here.
Yeah, that's how dance clubs are.
Dude, back away.
If I do, I won't be able to hear you anymore.
All right, so do you know that one sheep that Mr. Wilson has?
That one sheet?
Sheep.
Sheep.
Like the animal.
Yes, I do know that one sheep.
Have you seen Star Wars, the one with the snow?
I haven't seen Star Wars, the one with the snow. Which one is that?
The one that came out in the 80s.
That was several of them, wasn't it?
That was like one, I think.
Oh. No, I don't know that
It
one.
had the big funny robots in it.
Hey,
Like,
what
you
was
know
the
the ones
question?
What?
What are we talking about?
Sheep.
Alright, what about the sheep?
I put a dog in it.
You what?
What do you mean?
You can't just say that you put a dog in a sheep. That's not. Hey, listen. You can't just say you put a dog in a sheep. That's not
The
okay.
sheep's still alive.
I know, but like that's like a crime against nature and God. You can't just say that. You can't just admit to that. What if someone finds out?
You mean like, hey, I put a dog inside your sheep, Mr. Wilson.
This is the sound of you getting hit by lasers.
Well, I'm dodging them. Ugh. Go, backflip, side flip, front flip. I morphed into a cat and I ran out of the stadium.
They have continued playing music very loudly.
Awooga, 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 awooga.
Awooga?
That's the sound the cat makes when it front flips.
Awooga is the sound. Did you recently watch the movie Turning Red? Be honest.
I recently watched a Jax Films video and the movie Turning Red. What do you mean?
Okay. You lose.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I have a setting for Doom sound effects.
Oh God. All right, we're in the war. What are we gonna do now?
Oh hey, I have a setting for elevator music. Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna wait. Let's act this out. Good scene. Let's do a good scene.
Okay. Start out. You're standing in the elevator on your own on the way to the 20th floor.
All right.
The elevator stops at the 2nd floor. And I step into the elevator. Excuse me.
Okay.
I press the button. Up to the 21st floor. I'm going on this entire trip with you.
So football. I dropped something.
Oh yeah, how about that game, huh?
I don't know. I don't watch football.
Yeah, me neither.
You look like you're 5 years old.
That's a hell of a thing to say to someone you've only just met 20 seconds ago, but alright,
I don't know. It's weird because you're in a big you look in a big business building.
You are... What department do you work in?
7th.
That's... What?
Want to see me do a backflip?
We're in an elevator. No. What?
I can do a double backflip. Let me do it really quick.
I feel like that's a bad idea. We're in an elevator. How are you doing that in an elevator?
Actually,
The amount of... yeah, that explains it.
The elevator just power down.
No.
Okay. Is that the next floor?
Now approaching 20th floor.
Yeah, my dad died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I just thought it was a prank.
The elevator arrives at the 20th floor. Your stop is now here. Is this you?
Nah, I don't know. I don't work here.
The elevator doors close as I stare at you in confusion. The scene is now over.
I don't work here.
I don't work here. I don't work here. I don't work here. Anthony. Oh my god. I'm turning on the chill lo-fi beats to relax and study to.
Is there another scene we can do?
No, this is just chill lo-fi beats to relax and study to.
Well, if I do say so myself, I think that there's a big play in that football game where they threw the...
Anthony, we're not doing a bit.
When they threw the football across the football. So you want another question?
Yeah, give me another question.
Okay.
Sorry, my dad was messaging me asking me how much longer on the podcast.
30.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. The podcast will end at exactly 1 hour and 45 seconds.
Okay, this one, you gotta pause the music for this one. This one's gonna be,
Oh boy, what are we doing?
This next one's gonna be insane, this question.
Yeah?
My son thinks high school is gonna be like High School Musical. What should I do? Awesome slide whistle. descent into madness. Listening to this bit of the podcast is like watching High School Musical. I feel like you're playing an episode of Tom and Jerry. I'm sorry, what's that? Wait, I just thought of an entirely new demographic we could do for this show.
Yeah?
Like audio improv scenes.
Yeah, that could be a bit potentially.
Yeah, because those are fun. Okay, I'm listening to Tom and Jerry right now, I swear.
Yeah. Oh no, Tom is sneaking around. He is now going up the stairs. But oh no, Jerry took away the entire second floor of the house. And also put the first floor of the house over the Grand Canyon. And he goes, "Ah!"
It makes that noise when you hit the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, we see the bottom of the Grand Canyon where a perfectly Tom-sized hole is. He sticks his head out.
He has like a little bump in his head.
The stairs all fall on him.
A slide whistle also does.
The slide whistle does the slide whistle as the bump on his head grows longer. This scene is now over. We move on to the next.
What other
Jerry
sound effects do you have?
Let's see. I have gaming.
Okay, I have a scene.
Yeah.
We're at an esports convention.
Oh boy.
Or an arcade. Which one do you think's better?
I cannot click the buttons fast enough to be at an arcade.
Okay, now we're at an esports convention.
We're at an esports convention.
Yeah, and we're competing for the Super Smash Bros.
This is not Super Smash Bros. Sound. Super Smash Bros. Sounds like colors weaving to a spire of flame. Super Smash Brothers is video game. I stole that post from Clown_Depot on Tumblr. Formerly Paper
Then
Mario
it's
Wiki.
Pac-Man.
This is the
That's
sound
good.
of Pac-Man moving.
Yeah. No, it's the sound of collecting coins. That's not Pac-Man.
As Pac-Man historically does. We are at the esports convention. We must defeat Pac and his many men.
Can you lower the volume a little bit on the sound effect?
Yeah, sure.
I feel like now it has reverb.
No, it's just louder.
Can you lower it just a little
Is this
bit?
awful enough yet? Yeah, sure.
Just like lower it 15.
15?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like lower it all the way.
Anthony, I have. If I lower it anymore, it's not going to show up on the podcast anymore.
Okay, lower it as low as you can with it also still being audible.
Alright.
It got louder.
It didn't actually. It stayed the same.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna defeat the new Pac-Man level in Pac-Man 2. Alright. So what we got here is I dropped Legos. Oh my god.
Oh no, the game crashed.
The game. Oh. Well, if you see that, that's what I call a pro gamer move. What we're doing here is that the game is malfunctioning. Therefore, I am the winner of the game.
Yes, you've defeated the game in Mortal Kombat. Well done. That's another game.
It was very difficult. I'm sweating. I dropped a couple Legos, and as soon as I set my controller down, it just like glitched. I don't know what's going on, but I had 5 million points when I ended it. So
I mean, hey, you won. Now
yeah.
we can
So
to the
everyone,
next
go
bit.
buy my NFT. What's the point of the NFT? You might be asking. Pac-Man. Pac-Man, you're not a hip hop artist. Please.
No, I'm playing death and bad sound effects over and over again.
Oh my God, Pac-Man's coming out of the screen.
Pac-Man erupts out of the screen and puts you into a chokehold for making him an NFT.
It's like John Cena.
He performs a very big combo that you cannot block.
Combo. I do a backflip. I do a backflip. I do another backflip. I do yet another backflip.
Pac-Man is now coming at you with an overhead. How do you react?
I do a backflip.
It doesn't work. You are once more in his combo.
Therefore, I do another backflip.
You are still in his combo. You don't have time to backflip. The end lag on his attacks is far too high.
I'm gonna play dead. Play dead.
You are dead at this point. He's not playing.
I do a front flip.
It doesn't work.
Why not?
He'd 0 to death you.
I get my extra life token, like from Scott Pilgrim.
We're now in round 2 of the fighting game tournament.
And then I run into the crowd doing front flips. It's the same outcome.
Yeah, this is the only outcome.
I then morph into a small baby Pac-Man.
It doesn't... You don't have that. You're a fighting game character. Your only moveset is punches and kicks and perhaps some projectiles.
My name
Possibly
is...
throw or grapple.
I mind control Pac-Man.
That's not... This isn't a text-based adventure game. Anthony, you're not fighting game fast enough.
Yes?
You have not thrown a single punch or a kick yet.
I kick him. Nimble.
Good job. Anyway,
Okay,
back to Pac-Man's attacking you.
Oh no! I do a front flip out of the attack epically.
It
And
doesn't... You literally, you're front flipping into his hurt box. That's the
I
worst
backflip
idea.
into back on the stage, and then I start
You're
running.
now you're at the edge of the stage. You can't run any faster. He's now going to start hitting you with his projectile attacks.
I do a couple front flips to project my running.
As you do a front flip, he stops projectile attacking you and approaches and hits you with a high attack. He has now locked you into an aerial combo, which is even worse for you.
Some
This
guy
is now
from
a
the
true
audience
combo.
gets up and stabs Pac-Man.
Your HP bar hits 0, and you go.
And then I receive my extra life token.
No,
And then
Anthony,
from-
there's no extra lives here. You lose the fighting. Do you know how fighting games work? Like Guilty
And then
Gear
I
Strive?
morph into Pac-Man's
Anthony,
son.
like Guilty Gear Strive. Anthony, do you
I-
know how fighting games work?
Yeah?
Like Guilty Gear Strive?
Yeah?
Anthony, do you know what the lore of Guilty Gear is? Because I know what the lore of Guilty Gear is.
Yes, I know exactly what the lore of Guilty Gear is.
Tell me about Soul Bad Guy and his many exploits.
So, there's a character called Solid Snake, and what
That's
he
a
does
different
is...
video game.
There's a character called... What do you want me to explain again?
Soul Bad Guy and his many exploits.
There's a movie on Disney Plus called Soul, and in that movie...
That's not. No, it's spelled SOL.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Oh shit, my
it's from-
headphones came unplugged. But
from the hit video game Metal Gear Solid.
that's a different one. Tell me the plot of Guilty Gear, please.
Guilty Gear Solid.
I know. Alright, yeah, tell me the plot of Guilty Gear Solid.
Okay, so there's a hit character named Mario, and what he does is he does front flips. No.
What is it with you in the front flips today?
He does 6 of them every single time you walk.
Since his walk cycle, it doesn't get him very far. It's just 6 front flips in rapid succession in every step.
He also has the
It's like,
hat. That he patches. His hat also does the front flips.
Independently of Mario. No, his hat actually does backflips. It's an awful game to look at.
It's just glitching through his head.
It's just constantly awful. Anthony, I need you to tell me about how in Guilty Gear there is a character who's straight up just a vampire.
So guess what? In Guilty Gear, there is a character who is just straight up a vampire.
Anthony,
Yeah.
I need you to tell me about how in Guilty Gear there is a character who is who is the physical manifestation of a country that used to be Japan.
See, in the movie Hotel Transylvania 3.
This is not. You know what? Tell me about Hotel Transylvania 3. Maybe I'll learn something.
There's in the movie Hotel Transylvania 3, it's a sequel to Hotel Transylvania 1 and I can't say it right. Hotel Transylvania 1 and Hotel Transylvania 2. The sequel to those movies is Hotel Transylvania 3. However, they don't know that it's a prequel. Therefore, in this one, Dracula dies and perishes in a holy spirit. Now, what they don't know about this movie is that if you look really closely in the background, you can see that Dracula is actually right on the screen, and that he's also doing front flips.
Just bringing it back around, always to front flips.
He also has his favorite beer, Corona, at the exact same time as he's doing front flips.
Oh no, that's the one you're not allowed to say on YouTube because of the pandemic.
Now, this Dracula doesn't know about any pandemic. You know about that TV show Gravity Falls? Well, he took direct inspiration from the Gravity Falls Dungeons, and More Dungeons 90s edition, and he dressed up like the guy.
The guy?
The wizard guy.
The wizard. Holy shit, Dracula wizard guy?
Now, he took direct inspiration from that and started doing front flips. When he learned how to do a front flip, he also learned how to do a cartwheel. And from the cartwheel, he also learned how to do side flips, which is basically just cartwheels without touching the ground.
Can he do a backflip?
No, he cannot. That's the one thing he can't do.
He can flip all sorts of ways, but back. He can never go back.
If you look really closely in the background of Hotel Transylvania 3, you'll see that whenever Dracula bites someone, he's actually doing a front flip at the exact same time.
Okay, yeah. New scene. You are Dracula at Hotel Transylvania 3.
This movie is made by Disney Pixar, and it features John Cena.
No, Anthony.
Yeah.
We're doing a new bit. We're doing a new scene. You are Dracula in Hotel Transylvania 3. You're standing in the background of the shot. What are you doing?
So I'm Dracula?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dude Perfect. Dude Dracula.
Do Dracula. Do the voice. Do the funny. Do the funny.
Dude Dracula. I'm gonna bite this person, and he's going to have a bad time. Now, what he doesn't know is that I can do a slam dunk while also doing a backflip, while also biting him at the exact same time. Why'd my voice change? We ran out of budget. Anyways.
You do a sick backflip and bite the guy.
I bite so you see what I do here right here is that if you look right in his arm, you'll see.
Anthony, wait. You know what it is? You failed to do a backflip. The guy notices and runs away. And because of that, you can never do a backflip again because you failed to do a backflip on YouTube live stream and you're embarrassed about it.
All right, give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. I failed to...
No, do the funny voice. It'll be funny.
I failed to do a backflip on camera. I could have edited it out, but it would have been cooler. Had I... You know what? Welcome back to Dude Dracula. I'm going to try the exact same trick shot again.
It fails again. Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
Give me a number between 1 and 24.
1700.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now I want you to give me a number between 1 and 107.
700.
It's not even remotely between 1 and 107.
108.
That's still outside. You are failing at this the most simple of tasks that I've given you.
Sorry, 0.
I'm going to cry. Live on stream.
Negative 107.
Anthony? Anthony? It's very simple. We said the podcast
What's the numbers
would
again?
end. It's 1 and 107. Something between those two.
107.5.
Never mind. I'm not going to take this seriously. I mean, it's not even worth my time.
Fine, you want a number?
Yeah, give it to me.
2.
2. Alright, 2. This is an excerpt from the official Pokemon Pokedex Normal and Psychic types from Scholastic.
Book fair.
Page 2. That would be
Wild Pikachu failed to do a backflip right on his dad's.
6, 5, 4, 3. That's literally a blank page. There's nothing here.
Well, I've succeeded to do the most impossible thing. Do what I was supposed to do, yet fail at the exact same time.
Yeah, task failed successfully. Good job. Incredible. You picked the one number, which there was nothing on the page. Well done. I can't fault you for that one.
I tricked it.
Trick shots.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dude Dracula. Welcome back. I pull up.
Yo, Dracula.
Yo, what's up? It's my fan. It's my fan guy from
I need a
Jurassic
number
Park
between
1.
1 and 447.
448.
I'm going to kill you. This joke isn't funny anymore. I'm so tired of them.
We all live in the yellow
Who is
submarine.
this now?
What?
Who is this now?
It's me. No, it's not. I killed him.
Oh, you killed. Wait a minute. Hold on. You killed him this time?
Who?
Spencer Spooks?
Oh, no, that wasn't Spencer Spook. That was Spencer Spook's dad, Spencer Spank. Hi.
Ah.
Hi, it's
nice.
me. I messed up the joke. 1 second. Give me a second.
I will now read an excerpt from the Dragon Quest IX Sentinels of the Starry Skies official Brady Games signature series guide. Take your game further.
All right. Here's the
Second
joke.
baseman floor
Here's
is
the
built-
joke.
Okay.
I don't play games because I don't have a wife. I play games because I've never smelled one.
The second basement floor was built around a large circular room. Search the small spokes around the chamber to grab a few extra goodies. The northern room holds a holy talisman. The room in the upper left has a blue chest and a few pots to smash. Your party must walk across toxic
Lily.
sludge to get everything, but that's not too huge a price to
Lily.
pay, even if you don't have safe passage. The bottom right has a red chest with white gauntlets, a blue chest, and 2 more pots.
Like,
Yeah?
how many backflips do you think I could do in one shot?
No, none of them. Anthony?
Yeah.
I need you to keep in mind that liquid metal slimes, the real experience begins. On occasion, your group can find liquid metal slimes in this part of the dungeon. Avoid spending too much time with random encounters. Walk back and forth between the different hallways to maximize the chance of spotting a liquid metal slime. Turn on them like the fist of an angry god. Use abilities that give characters bonuses against
Hey
metal.
everybody, welcome to my new bit.
Hide multiple attacks or raise your critical chance. All are worthwhile. Even a single kill against these creatures is almost
I have a bit.
almost a full round of levels for characters that are in their late 20s and early 30s. Give me the bit.
I'm gonna make a sound with something and then try to guess what I'm hitting.
Okay.
Okay. I got a real good one for first. I have 2. I'm not gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's this other one. All right. Get it. Okay.
Microphone stand.
No.
Water bottle.
No.
Metal pot.
What?
Metal pot.
No. You're close though.
Weed.
No.
Metal pot. Metal pan.
No.
Metal can.
No.
Trash can.
I wish.
Folding can.
I wish I was that skilled.
Folding can.
No.
Metal.
Do you want the final answer?
I think the final answer is metal. Metal Sonic from the Sonic series.
It was 2 metal bars. You see, when you put 2 metal bars, hey, it's me, Vsauce. If you do put 2 metal bars together
This is not me.
and you slam them, they make a big sound called a sound. It's called a bit.
Thank you, Vsauce. I appreciate it.
It exerts at around 432 megahertz.
This
You don't
is
know what
not-
that means? Check out Wikipedia. I wrote it.
This is not Michael Vsauce, but that's okay.
Now, you see, when you hit 2 bars against each other,
This is also not Michael Vsauce, but that's okay.
you see, when you hit 2 metal bars against each other,
Hey,
they make a
Vsauce,
big
Michael here.
collision called megalovania. Now, when you do megalovania, you gotta keep in mind that it's out there and it's coming for you.
Bro, Elden Ring be like, hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers?
I never played Elden Ring.
Yeah, there's fingers in it.
Just like I've never been on TikTok. Just haven't gotten into it.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok's for nerds. Take it from me,
TikTok-
a pro specialist.
TikTok is for the younger generation, and I'm not a youngin' anymore.
I'm a younger
I'm a
generation.
Right
I don't like
22
TikTok.
years old. And I've already wasted my life.
The part where I said TikTok's for nerds, that's a joke.
It's a joke. Go on TikTok. Watch the PS5 TikTok. Anthony,
What?
have you seen the TikTok?
I don't watch
Is it-
TikTok.
Well, neither do I, but I still see him sometimes. Have you seen the one where it's like the guy's like, "It's me, I'm the PS5."
No.
Oh. It's me, boy. I'm the PS5, speaking to you inside your brain. Listen to me, boy. Leave the girl. We don't need her. Then there's that other TikTok where it's like people are doing a chorus of the "Where Did I Go Wrong" song, and it sounds really good and nice.
Hello.
But then the last
little
person
friend.
in the chain, the most recent one, is Goblin.
Oh,
It's like,
God.
where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. You're too late, Spider-Man.
Oh, no!
We've been legalized. That's the TikTok.
Okay. That sounds like it's radical and astronomical and awesome. It sounds like it would be a thing that TikTok would do.
Grapefruit. Oh,
Do you want the last question of the show?
give me the last question of the show.
There's so many.
There's a lot of them.
No, that one's not good. Never mind.
You have like 1,700 of them or something.
Yeah, but one of them is about the bad guy from the 30s and 40s, so I don't want
Oh, yeah.
to.
Yeah, okay. Let's not do that one.
Yeah.
I don't know why you have
know.
that. Listen, I know which bad guy you're talking about.
Like Thanos.
Maybe we shouldn't say like Thanos. I feel like that's making light of a very serious situation.
Yeah, no, I was joking.
Yeah, I gotcha. Give me a good question.
No, I don't like that one either.
Just find one then. Find one that you like.
Okay, this one's awesome. I like this one. Will a horse poop out a wallet, or will it get stuck somewhere in its digestive system?
Are you underestimating a horse? Are you underestimating a horse's capabilities to digest? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate you underestimating my horse.
It also makes one situation, and it is that you've left your wallet in such a place for your horse to, one, eat it, and two, Like, you could take it to, like, a hospital, right? If you brought a horse to you could bring a horse to a hospital, right?
Yeah. I mean, only
know.
if you want Jonathan Mullany to be mad at it. Remember that?
Yeah,
bit?
that's true.
It's like there's a horse.
Yeah,
Loose
there's a
in the
horse.
hospital.
Yeah, not like you need. What would you want? What do you want better? What do you want more? Your horse's happiness or your wallet? That's right.
I want your horse to be happy. Because if your
Yeah.
horse isn't happy, then things are going to go incredibly wrong for you.
Well, so you're gonna be incredibly poor because your horse is just gonna leave, and you spent so much money on that thing.
Yeah, I'll move your wallet was empty. It's not a matter of it has your money and your credit card and everything in it. That horse.
Yeah, you
is
can just get new credit cards.
You're not going to get your deposit back on that horse.
Yeah. Keep your horse happy. Keep your horse fresh. If this horse ate your wallet, it's most likely dead by the time we're
You know what they say,
answering.
right, Anthony? You know what they say?
All horses die before they can be killed.
Happy horse, happy life. That's the saying that they all say, everyone.
What's up, guys? It's me, Jonathan from YouTube, and I just have to say,
Wait,
happy
Anthony. The podcast ends at exactly 1 hour and 45 seconds. You have like 10 seconds. Go. Say something.
Jordan, backflip.
What are those? Damn, Daniel,
Quarters.
back in the day with the Among Us.
Sus.